Welcome, traders. We are doing another week of simple market metrics review. This was a short trading week with the holiday, and it was actually pretty rough. So far, the late fall and the holidays have been rough. So the election week was very hard to trade, all the volatility. And then currently with the holidays, shortened weeks, and even with what's going on with the Fed. So first, we'll start off with NQ. The whole week, it was a 2-minute chart trading week for how I read the market, trying to replicate Justin. So this is Monday. And so to clarify things, so with the simple market metrics code, the Heikin-Ashi candles do look different than without it. And then so the candle bodies compared to the wicks on the tops and bottoms won't look the same without the code. So if you're trading an NinjaTrader or something else, it will look different. So Justin talks about the 20-point candle bodies, 30 plus minutes or something before he decides to start trading, how he's reading the market. So that's how you're squeezing down this side over here. And so they're 20-point increments. And then you just start measuring candle bodies. You just, pretty easy to ballpark it. Plus you have this grid behind in the background to help you out. So 618, 650. So you just get a feel for how big these candles are. So you got plenty of big candles in the first 30 minutes of the market. So for this, it would be the 8:28 close, and trading view is when the market opens up in Chicago time. And then wait 30 minutes to see how NQ shakes out, see how the volume is, and now going into it, these are the viable trades. So for Monday, there was only one trade during that session, instantly won on that next candle. And then I wrote, it was a 2-minute day on the notes because there were no trades because it came before the trading time. So that way you just know if you're looking at it, how I was reading the market. It just kept going, melting up. Same thing. Good sized candle bodies. Got that 2-minute sell. And since the chop filter's off, with it on, it probably would have came on the candle before. If the chop filter's off, but it's on, how we normally do it, and it cleans up the signals, has a higher win rate overall. But you do see how it pushed the profit target down. The 10 points, the 40 ticks, went down, did not touch. The low of this other candle, 70.25. So it was 4 ticks off. So unless you got 4 plus ticks, positive slippage on your fill, you would have lost that trade. And took 2, 4, 6 minutes later, came back up on that one. So that was let's see. Actually, no, we would have not gotten that trade, fortunately. But we did. That would have been a much larger loser. It's actually this one. we got a win right here. This was the loser where it just didn't come down and went back up. There was our 116 tick loss on that one. And this one was just after the trading frame. So that did bust up. And this is today's. So it just kept melting down. I think it went down actually beyond 2 standard deviations today. The volatility index did pop up, I think, around like 10%. You got that first one. That was a loser during our time frame. So 90 ticks. Second one, 40 ticks. And this is just after ours. So for the week, you're down $430, 3-2. So still not too bad for trading one full contract. Over to ES. So this, too bad this signal just 2 minutes too early was a winner. That little one past 9 o'clock one. This one just boom went against you, and it caught you 2, 4, 6 minutes later. So that was a big loss. That was 60 ticks on that one. But pretty much up here, you see I have, if it's 40 ticks or more loss right there, just like stop trading. I mean, if ES moves against you that much, you're only going for 8 ticks, I would just stop. And there was another instance over a month ago where that happened. And so I didn't count the winner that came after that. Just like this one. If you were to continue trading, it's past our time frame, but that one was a winner. And then it just melted up. So this one on the 23rd. Okay, that was actually 36 tick loss. So that's actually not the bad one. You're going to see that one come up. Here's that single win and just wham. Over 20 points. But we're just scalping with this. This one 2 minutes after the market opened. Hit past. High of the candle was 86.50, so it went 3 ticks past profit target. And this was the loser, the big loser. Because we stretch it out, it did not come down. And then 4 minutes later, it was moving against you pretty bad, but it did not close above that profit wave, so you held on to it. If you're following the guidelines, and on that next candle, 81.75. I mean, another 4 points, another 20 ticks. And then this is where I was saying after that 40 tick or more loss, just stop trading. I mean, this one was within our time zone, frame, and it was a winner, but I'm not counting that. And it's just the one trade, one winner for the day. So this week, ES took a pretty big hit. 4 wins, 2 losses, down 800. So it was a pretty hard week. And YM had this one winner. This loser immediately closed on the next candle. You'd close it out for your loss. And that was it. Just kind of chopped around for a bit. This one sucks because it was the only trade. Immediately went against you. Follow the rules, close below the profit wave because it was super thin right here since it was chopping around for over 10 minutes. You took a 13 tick loss, which is less than your risk, but then it just boom goes up. Would have been a winner. That one sucks. And since this one happened 2 minutes earlier, we did not take that. We'd have to be on the 832 candle. This one was a loser for around 51 ticks. And this one happened on our last candle we can get in on. That one did win 20 ticks. And at least the end of the week closed out pretty strong for YM. You got the one win here, second win there. But still, down $110 this week. 4 wins, 3 losses. So mixed results on YM so far. And RTY had a pretty good week. You got the one win right here. And the second win. So you got the signal, and then it did push up, as you can see if you stretch it out. So it pushed up, and then the white dot came back below the profit wave. And that was it. There's another winner, second winner. So good start to the week. It was the only trade. About 6 minutes winner. All right. So this candle right here, your entry candle, did push up. The highest was 96.4. So 2 ticks. So if you got some positive slippage on entry, you could have won that one. But you see that later, Justin's code shows kind of creates a resistance line after that was printed. And then went against you, started coming down. 8, 2, 4, 6, held on to it for 8 minutes, took the loss for 80 ticks. Then the next one you did get your winner. And that was it. So 6-1 for the week's RT was just barely profitable because that one big loser on it. But so far for the past 6 weeks, almost plus 1,400, 90% win rate, 38-4. Your risk ends up being 4.54. So again, we just need probably another 6 weeks or so to show some more losers to bring that number down in it. YM, definitely a mixed bag. You're pretty much a break even, just plus $20, 71% win rate, 32-13. Not looking good at all for that. I mean, at least your risk is 2.37 per trade. ES 2-minute definitely had a hard week on it, so brought the profits down. So plus 2150 the past 12 weeks. Knocks it down to an 80% win rate with 74-18. Increase the risk to 2.75 times your standard profit target. And NQ, same thing, brought it down just a little bit for the past 12 weeks. So plus, 5,515, double your size for the 1 minute chart to equal your total profit the same. Almost another 2,200 in profit if you do that. Did drop the win rate down to 87% with the 84-13. But your risk is 3.35, the profit target. So I know, Justin, we're not really going to cover anything in depth in these videos, but you disable that chop filter and it can bring the signals a lot sooner in it. So, and with that one, he's talking about, right here, this trade at the close of 858, your stop is going to be the previous candle, the high of the previous candle, and you're going to go for a 1-to-1. So then hopefully you're going to win 60-66% of your trades. So that is another way to trade this. You will lower the win rate doing that. But I mean, it can be done in conjunction, with this one. So I'm not really tracking those results. I'm using this just as more of a higher win rate scalping. So I'll let Justin continue those. And you can create your own data set. You buy the indicator, use our affiliate link. Again, just track all your own potential trades. You don't even have to have live data. You can just do it after the fact, and it's like a 10-minute delay. And then you can just see all the previous days' signals, while you're just building your own data set, to gain some confidence and see if you potentially want to trade multiple instruments, what time of day. I know some people do trade the Asia session, but most of us are looking at the morning session for New York. So, so far, I mean, strategy is looking good across multiple indices, except for YM. But could be worse, could be down, could be losing hundreds, $1,000 on that one. At least that's just a break even and stuff. So just have a good weekend. Come out with another weekly video as always, and then also work on the other series to show the longer swing trades for you guys, to show more options with this, because again, not everybody wants to be a day trader. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and bookmark the affiliate link. So if you decide this is right for you, and if you do purchase it, just please leave a comment in the videos so I can thank you. And thanks for watching.